it's Michelle Cortegiano, and in today's video, we're going to chat about securing a unique URL for your Facebook fan page and also for your personal Facebook page. And we're also going to talk about the importance as to why you would want to do that. So as you can see up here in the URL, this is one of our clients that we're just beginning to set up here for their Facebook account, and they do not have a unique URL. And so you can see up here in the top, this is a really long URL. So if they wanted to send someone to this, it would be quite long. So I'm going to show you how you can shorten that up. What you're going to do is you're going to go to facebook.com/username, and I will put a link to this right below this video so you can see this. When it takes you to this page, you're going to have two options here. You're going to have the option to set your personal page, and you're going to have the option to set any fan pages that you're an administrator of. Little heads up on the fan pages, you do have to have 25 fans in order to get your unique URL. Now here is the beauty of having a unique URL versus using the long one, which, for the obvious reasons, you don't want to type that all out. If you send someone to that longer URL, so if Robert Frost Shoes were to send someone to that big long URL right now, whoever went into there has to be a member in Facebook. So if they're not, they would have to create an account to see it, and chances are they're not going to do that. And if they are in Facebook, they have to be logged in. So if they weren't logged in, they'd have to log in. So it's just a couple extra steps if you send them there. And we want to remove multiple clicks when we're trying to send someone to where we want them to go. So that's the beauty of having this shorter URL, is that they don't have to log in or be a member. What does that do for your fan page? It basically opens it up globally to anybody that can see it. So if it's set up correctly, the search engines are going to find it organic, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. So when you come into this page, my personal username is already set. You can see it's Michelle Cortegiano. So yours, if you have not set your personal page, it's automatically going to default to be, mine was Michelle.Cortegiano. And so I went in and searched and removed the dot. And if you can get your name without the dot, I do recommend that, because people forget to put it in when they're searching and so on. If you have a common name, you might need to get creative here. At that point, nickname or something shorter is easier. I have a big long name, and a lot of people really don't know how to spell my name, so something shorter would be easier here. So go ahead and set your personal page, and then you can come down here and set a username for your pages. Now when I click set a username, it's going to populate all of the pages that I'm an administrator of. Okay, so what you would do is you would choose that specific page. So I am going to choose Robert Frost Shoes. And then in this box right here, you would type in what you want your URL to be. So I want it to be facebook.com/Frost Shoes. And then when I click check availability, okay, so this lets me know that Frost Shoes is not available. So what I might do is I might come back and say Robert Frost Shoes, and keeping in mind that we want this to be as short as we possibly can. And then I would click check availability again. Okay, so now this is saying Robert Frost Shoes is available. This little warning is just to let you know that you cannot change the name of your URL once you set it. So it's just saying, think long and hard. Make sure this is the name that you do for sure want to use, because it cannot be changed. Once you decide that that's the name that you want to use, which I'm not going to do this for him because he wanted Frost Shoes, so I have to go back to the drawing board with him. But once you decided that that was the name you wanted, you would click confirm, and then your URL would be set, and it would pop it up and it would show you. So had I clicked confirm right now, his URL would be facebook.com/Robert Frost Shoes. Once you have secured your URL for your personal page or for your fan page, that is the only URL you're going to want to use to link into your Facebook. So if you're holding it on a website or maybe in an email or anything like that, always use your shortened, unique URL so that anybody that comes to your page can access it. So again, I've got the link directly below this video on facebook.com/username so you know how to get there. And then what I would like for you to do is in the comments below here, after you name your personal page and your fan page, just pop it in the comments so we can go and check you out. And thank you very much.